Today we are about to look at various ways in which we could join wires in the electrical trade, and we are going to concentrate on basically three types of splicing. We have the Western Union splice, which I think is maybe the oldest and most effective, strongest joint. It came from back in the days when they had persons sending wire messages, and bandits used to cut the lines along the trail. Persons had to go out and repair them. The easiest one, which is the pigtail splice, and we also have one that is not very common, but it's still used. It's called the T-joint or the tack joint. Now we're going to, the first one, which is the easiest one, we're going to start by looking at the pigtail splicing. Tools you need: wire stripper, needle nose pliers, maybe not. Some persons would use the linesman pliers because it's a very versatile pliers. It can cut, strip, twist. It's not a hammer, so we wouldn't recommend persons to hit with it. The rubber handle is for grip, meaning that it's cushion for various applications when you have to apply pressure. So to begin, I'll measure about 2 inches, 2.5 inches of the wire and strip. So we could use the wire stripper, just squeeze and push. And most wire strippers will have the strip gauge here, so we are using number 14 wire, and so number 14 would be the second one right here. So we could use the wire stripper, and for those who are a little more skilled, they could use the pliers and do the same thing. Remove the insulation. Now, to make this joint, the tools a skilled electrician or a practicing electrician would use the pointer finger and the thumb, and they hold both pieces of wire like these. Let's make them even, so they're about we have 2.5 inches of wire. And be careful not to cut too deep into the wire, because when you try to twist, it will nick the wire and cause it to break. I'll show you that in a minute. All right, so we'll just hold pointer finger, big finger, and just twist. Twist both at the same time. Both at the same time. And you end up with a nice looking bead like that. Now, what I spoke about earlier in respect to using the pliers as a stripper, and if you nick, the nicking looks like this. The nicking looks like this. And if you bend it, if you bend where it nicked, the wire break, you lost time. And sometimes in the construction field, you think you have made a good connection, and because the wire broke, you don't know what's happening. All right, so this here is our pigtail. Most persons would cut the end off just to trim it up. And this is what a decent one looks like. It's number one. Next, we look at